Imagine you're a paleontologist. You just found a Mesosaurus fossil in South Africa. That's a reptile known to have lived 280 million years ago in Brazil. And it couldn't swim in the ocean. How could this species also have lived here?
Plate tectonics unpacked.
Check this out. The 7 continents were once connected to form one huge supercontinent called Pangaea. For hundreds of years, scientists and map makers noticed how the borders of some continents looked like puzzle pieces that could fit together. But it wasn't until the 1950s that the theory of plate tectonics, or the idea that the surface of the Earth is constantly moving, really took hold. Let's back up. You know the Earth is round, but it's not a solid ball of rock. Under the crust, which is the top layer of Earth, where we live, there is a semi-solid layer of melted rock called the mantle. Under the mantle is the core, which is extremely hot, about as hot as the surface of the sun. Heat from the core heats up the mantle, causing it to churn constantly in movements called convection currents. Check out this pot of boiling water. The flame from the burner is like the core, and the water is like the mantle. The water near the bottom of the pot, closest to the heat source, becomes very hot. Heat causes substances to become less dense, so the hot water rises to the top. Then it cools off, becoming denser, and sinks down to the bottom. This cycle continues over and over, creating what are known as convection currents. What do convection currents have to do with shifting continents? Well, everything. Earth's crust isn't a perfectly smooth casing. It's more like a shell that's been cracked in places, creating large puzzle pieces. Each piece of the crust is called a tectonic plate. There are 7 major tectonic plates on Earth, and a number of smaller minor ones. These plates sit on top of the mantle and move around as the mantle churns. Usually, you can't feel these movements because they're very slow, about the speed your fingernails grow. But over long periods of time, we're talking millions and millions of years, these movements cause Pangaea to separate into the continents we know today. Because of the movements of tectonic plates, Earth's surface continues to change every second. The way the plates interact with each other explains why our planet looks the way it does. When 2 plates pull away from each other, magma pushes up from the mantle to fill the space, creating brand new crust. This can also cause volcanoes to form. When 2 plates push towards each other, this can destroy some crust or create huge mountain ranges. 2 plates sliding past each other can lead to earthquakes. That's why so many earthquakes and volcanoes occur at the boundaries between plates. Let's review. Plate tectonics is the theory that the surface of the Earth is divided into pieces that move slowly and constantly due to convection currents in Earth's mantle. It is the guiding principle of modern geology, supported by lots of evidence from fossils and geological features like glaciers and ocean ridges. Thanks for watching!